You, but I'm staring at it for the past 20 minutes.
Ooh.
You too.
Okay. I don't think that's a dessert.
What is it?
Is that a dessert?
Hey guys, Devin here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be trying out some different curries, naan, and some other fancy Indian dishes from a restaurant called Taste of India. And we didn't know what dishes to try out on their menu, so we decided to go out with their lunch buffet, which offered a lot of different curries, and that I just dropped was the tikka masala. Yeah, and it was very creamy and sweet, and it had like a mild spice level to it. And the next thing that I was trying out was the fried vegetables, which were really good too. Had a nice crunch to them. The next item you're going to see me try out is the stag paneer. It's the vegetable curry that consists of spinach and mustard greens. And there was also these white chunks, which I thought was tofu, but it was chunks of cheese. I thought the taste was similar though, because they didn't have much flavors to them either. And on to the next plate. And on this round, I made sure to grab all new items again. Besides the naan, because I was using that to clean my plate as well. But I made sure to grab different curries, as you can see, from all the different ones that we grabbed. Yeah, the server recommended us this white sauce called the samaya kheer. I'm probably not saying it right, but it was really sweet, and we said to put it over the rice, and it reminded me of good smell. We also got this hot sauce from them, and I just wanted to try it out to see how spicy it was. And from the whiff of it, I could tell like it had a pretty good kick to it. But I decided to put it on my chicken to try it out.
The last dance.
Call now. We're available 24/7 to help you get the money you deserve for your pain and suffering.
It got me way more than the insurance company.
Auto accident help desk helps accident victims like you
You
every
can
day.
mix a little bit of that and put it in the curry, and you make the spicy curry.
My spicy level is over 9,000.
Yeah, anytime we eat out anywhere, I always gotta try out the spiciest thing there, just to see if I can handle it. Not for just the taste, but just to see the spice level for it. And the next thing you see me trying out was the curry leaf chicken. It had a very minty taste to it, and I just loved how all the chicken was falling off the bone and was very tender. Oh, and right here, my stepdad is trying to teach me how to use the naan bread to pick up the rice and meat and the curry all at once.
So, you'll make this, and you kind of scoop it together, right? It's like a bite, sort of. But this is the struggle as well. This, like that. Okay.
There was also these chips that I grabbed. They kind of reminded me of tortilla chips that you would use for salsa, but instead of salsa, you would use it for the curry, I guess.
Ooh, but they're like lighter. Try one?
Yeah, and I think I'd prefer them actually over the tortilla chips. And this next item was the chana masala. It had chickpeas in them, and it reminded me of the tikka masala, but like a little bit of a strong taste to it. Yeah, and second plate just about finished. So far, everything's been really good, and definitely all a new experience. But my favorite thing so far is probably using the naan to clean my plate. Yeah, and we had no idea that they offered a lunch buffet, and the price wasn't too bad either. I think it's about $15 or so. But they had a lot of options of different curries to choose from, and they have like desserts included as well. And this being one of them, it was called fluffy bread, which it kind of looked like deep fried naan bread, but the texture reminded me of like funnel cake that you would get at the fair.
Tastes like funnel cake? Yeah. It's crunchy, tastes just like it. Okay?
This thing threw me off. It's like some fried cauliflower.
Oh, it's cauliflower?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was wondering what this was for the longest, and I found out it was cauliflower. But I like that nice kick to it. It was crispy too. And right here, as you can see, I was going between two different curries. It was the tikka masala, which I had at the beginning, compared to the cow curry. But I think I preferred the tikka masala because I like the mild and sweet taste to it, while the cow curry definitely had more of a spice to it.
I had enough carbs.
Gotta get your veggies in.
The vegetables good, like really good.
The vegetables were really good. It was like a mix of cabbage, corn, and carrots. And this was the tandoori chicken. I believe it's like marinated in yogurt and lemon, which gave it like a bit of a sour taste, but not in a bad way. And I also want to say thank you to you guys that are still watching. And be sure to give a like to the video if you like this kind of content. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos like this.
Anyone?
I just want to go around and go.
Last bite, best bite.
And the last round is the dessert round. The round that doesn't go to your stomach, but goes to your heart. And the first thing I'm starting off with was this pancake, which now wasn't a dessert.
Put sprinkles instead.
They look like colored rice.
Yeah, it's sprinkles.
Yeah, I had a mix of onions and peppers in them, which I think is supposed to use for the curry.
Ice cream first.
And this next dessert was called the kaseri. It reminded me of like sweet potato casserole if you ever had that for Thanksgiving.
It's like a sorbet or something.
And that next item was like a mango ice cream that they served.
Dang.
Pretty good.
I should have ate this first though.
Really?
It's like half melted.
I don't know why you didn't.
It's still good, man.
Oh, it's still really good.
That's like a fruit base, and like the top is like a cream.
And this next dessert, it kind of reminded me of like banana pudding, but instead of banana, it had like mixed fruit in it.
Don't trip on my
I'm like,
hand. It's okay.
I'm talking to you, but I'm staring at it for the past 20 minutes.
Ooh.
There you too.
Okay. I don't think that's a dessert.
What is it?
It's not a dessert. It's not dessert. It looked like a dessert.
Yeah, and that last one, I thought it was a dessert because instead it was mango pickles, so I thought it was pickles that was flavored mango. But I found out it's more of a side dish used for breakfasts, and it was not good.
Oh god, I'm so full.
Clean up after yourselves. Don't leave a mess.
Yeah, and overall, my experience here was awesome, I'd say. The service was very attentive and they helped us out with any questions that we had, especially with all the food items that we didn't know about. And again, thanks for watching and catch you next time on Famished.